If Phydipides knew proper exercise cool-down techniques, we might not have marathons today.
Characters in movies or TV shows live in a universe where the actor playing that character does not exist.
You can increase the popularity of your first name by breaking up with a singer.
Many Star Wars fans think Empire Strikes Back is the best, and fittingly, it's also the furthest away from the prequels and sequels, which many fans dislike.
The backbeat is accented so much in music that it's practically the main beat.
I would consider the difference between happiness and dopamine being consciousness.
Increasing use of CGI in movies is probably hurting the tourism industry since there's no place for fans to visit if the movie gets popular.
The first vampire story was probably inspired by somebody with pink eye who couldn't go outside in the sun because it was too bright.
Radiator Springs was probably a sundown town at some point.
Whistles are one of the least clean things out there.
People with one leg amputated doubled their number of useful socks, but with both legs amputated the number drops to 0.
Biting your lip is only sexy if you bite the bottom lip.
Humans have been around for only 0.007% of the Earth's age.
Small insects don't take fall damage.
People in Star Wars have favorite foods that people on other planets in Star Wars have never heard of.
For most of history, jumping was a human's best way of opposing gravity.
The laziest work the hardest at avoiding work.
As far as a species that is thriving, and by far leads humans in population, ants might think they dominate Earth.
Old people's mannerisms are like a time machine for how young people acted in their era. Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts.
There's a small chance that your favorite teacher from school will die before they can retire, and you won't ever know.
People who know a lot don't talk about the things they know. People who don't know a lot constantly talk about the things they think they know.
All our thoughts are filtered through language.
Worrying about hair loss is probably a leading cause of hair loss.
We are all immortal until proven otherwise.
Luxury cars advertise maximum speeds that you can never legally drive.
A frying pan is one of the only weapons that becomes more lethal when you turn it sideways from how people normally swing it.
Erotic nurse outfits look nothing like scrubs.
I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you like the soothing background music and my calming voice, then check out my other podcast called Terra Vitae, a daily guided meditation podcast. Embark on tranquil journeys through diverse natural landscapes, exploring the serenity and healing power of the natural world. Search for Daily Guided Meditation and look for Terra Vitae, or check the show notes page for the link. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.